what's up everyone, GameDad here, and I'm coming at you with another unboxing this time, and kind of a mini review as well. And today we are looking at the Fusion by PowerA. So if you've ever heard of the Microsoft Elite controller for the Xbox, this is basically that, but for the Switch. So this recently came up for sale at the local shop, Gamers in Control, and saw it, had never seen anything like it, and was super stoked, so picked it up. And yeah, we are going to crack this open, and I'm going to do some gameplay with it, check it out, and see, is it actually worth it? Does it work well? It's definitely a heavy box, so we will see what's inside of it, but I am very excited because I really like using the Pro controller, and this just kind of takes that to the next level. But before we get that unboxed and I give you my thoughts on it, if you are new to the channel, or you just haven't yet, please be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons, as well as that little notification bell so you get an alert every time I got a new video coming out. Alright, now let's get this thing unboxed and see what comes with it. Alright, so here we have the box. Excellent construction on this thing. It is very solid feeling, very premium. As you can see here, Fusion by PowerA, Fusion Pro wireless controller. It has a mappable Pro Pack. That is those paddles that are on there, just like the Elite controller from Microsoft. You can see got some of the artwork on there. It tells you all kinds of different things that it can do. Anti-friction rings, apparently. It's got some thumbsticks that you can change out. Interchangeable faceplates. That's pretty cool. Can't wait to check that out. Shows an example of it there. So let's go ahead and open this. I already cut the tape seals on it. So we're going to move this guy out of the way. Ooh, we got a nice case right here. That's cool. Let's see, and then right here we've got, looks like manual, how to use everything. Okay, I can just put that back in there and we'll get this out of the way. Now, right here we have a nice case. I wouldn't say it's a hard shell, but it's definitely a, okay, I guess it is a hard shell. It's not made of hard plastic, but it's definitely molded nicely. So let's go ahead and unzip this and plastic. Okay, so let's see. We have a massive braided Type-C cable. That's got to be at least a 6-foot cable, maybe a 10-foot. That's probably a 10-foot cable right there. Oh, here we go. The mappable Pro Pack, apparently. Looks like a little adapter you add on. Click. You can take off the triggers, it looks like. Let's see here. Let's move the controller piece out of the way. A piece of foam with sticks. Okay, so you got some different thumb sticks here. This one's got a nice smooth top to it. The case is molded, so you can stick them in there. Ooh, this one's kind of grippy. It's got a much longer neck on it. Okay, I'll put that back there. And then let's take a look at the controller. Ooh. This has a very nice, like, rubberized feel to it. The sticks feel really nice. Ooh, the buttons very responsive. The D-pad, I like the D-pad. Yeah, everything is very responsive. Yeah, it's like a smooth rubber on top of the case, and then it's got these really nice rubber grips on the back. That's awesome. Let's see. Then there's a button up there. Oh, so you can do Bluetooth or USB, so it's wired and wireless. Okay, and then open. There we go. So it takes a lot of pressure to get that thing to pop off. Oh, okay, and then that's where the mappable pack goes. Let's see. Line up the feet. There, and click. Sweet. Now, I don't personally ever actually use the paddle triggers on my regular Elite controller, so I doubt I'll ever use them here, but cool to have them. Let's see, what is that? An eject button? Maybe? No, I think that's like a connecting button. I don't know. Let's see. Nope, that will just pop off. All right, let's put this back on there. There we go. Very cool. Now, this thing is supposed to have interchangeable plates as well. And I see the plate in the case. That's kind of nice. They give you a storage spot for it. Ooh, nice white and red. Digging that. Let's see. The coating that's on it, it's not the same. The black one has like a rubberized coating to it, but the white one just feels like smooth plastic. I mean, it doesn't feel bad, but it just feels like smooth plastic. Okay, so I don't see any... Oh, wait, there's a seam right there. So we go... Dink. Oh, it's just magnets. Nice. And white. Ooh, I like that. I really like the coating on this one more, but this, I think that looks sharp. That's a nice looking controller with the white and the red accents mixed with the black. That's nice. Wow, that's really easy. You just swap it out. Just like that. Just magnets into place. Well, that's really cool. Yeah, I kind of like the white one, even though this one has a better texture to it. All right, so let's see how easy it is to pair with it. Pair with the Switch now. All right, so here is my white Switch OLED. So we'll have that nice white faceplate to match on there. And oh, I just noticed something else. This thing actually has a headphone jack on it. I mean, not as useful anymore because this has Bluetooth now, but still very cool. All right, so let's go ahead and power this up. And let's see here. Let's go controllers and change grip order. And let's see here. Will it just find it with a button press? I think I have to sync it first. Let's see. Let's go sync. Okay, I think it's trying. Hey, look at that. Press A when ready. Well, that was easy. Nice. Very cool. Okay, let's see here. Let's load up a game and check how responsive it is. I mean, so far it seems perfectly responsive. Feels just like a Switch Pro controller. And it's important to note that PowerA is actually a licensed Nintendo company. So the products they make are licensed by Nintendo, so they meet the Nintendo specs. Now, one thing I didn't check on the box was whether or not this controller has the ability, let's turn that down, whether or not this controller has the ability to do amiibo support. I do not know if it has that. I'm looking on the box right now, not seeing anything. And I actually don't have amiibos anymore, so I cannot test that. So, amiibo support? Maybe? Okay, let's get into it. As you can see, I've started playing the new Pokemon game. Feels just like every other Pokemon game. I do like that it comes with this really long cable and that it's braided. That's nice. I like a braided cable. Okay, so I hit down, it moves down. Hit up, moves up. Look at that. Moving around. No problem. There is next to no latency. Nothing that would interfere with any kind of gameplay. So, wow, yeah, that is really nice, actually. Okay, now let's see. Does it have any kind of rumble? I don't know if it has rumble or not. I don't even know if this game has rumble. It's heavy enough that I think it would, but I am not sure. Again, I don't see anything about it on the box. I'm not feeling any kind of rumble. And I don't think the game is giving me any rumble right now. So that one, I don't know on. Excellent. Well, yeah, I mean, this appears to work perfectly fine. I mean, wired, I can only imagine that it gets even better, but I'm not going to switch everything around to show it on the dock right now. But yeah, it very responsive, feels good, feels nice in the hand. I really wish that the coating that was on the black one was on the white one. Oh, what the heck? It like backed out. That's weird. Maybe it hit the button. Yeah, so very nice. So I don't know if it has full vibration in it. It does have a headphone jack in it, so that's nice. I do not know if it has amiibo support, and I can't test it because I don't have amiibos anymore. But, I mean, just gameplay-wise, it feels very nice. It's got a really good weight in the hand. I would imagine that because of this weight, it's got to have some sort of vibration in it. But overall, very nice. I really like the molded case that it has. I mean, look at that. Fits perfectly into there. Has the molds for the joysticks in there. Very nice. I'm digging it. So there you have it, everyone. That is everything that comes inside of the box and a brief little preview of using the Fusion by PowerA. Now, I don't know if this is going to become my favorite Nintendo controller to use with the Switch, but time will tell, because I'm going to be using this thing exclusively moving forward for the next several weeks to really get a feel for it. I really like using the Pro controller, but this one has the weight that I like of the Elite controller. I can honestly say I'm never going to use those triggers on the back. I mean, it's cool that they add them, just like with the Microsoft Elite controller, but I'm not going to use them. I've never found a use for them. I don't play competitively or anything like that, so I don't need those, but I really like the weight and the feel of this controller. Now, I did take a look at the manual, and I couldn't find anything about amiibo support, and I couldn't find anything about vibration. So, time will tell. I will definitely try it out if I get my hands on an amiibo, but my gut is telling me this does not have amiibo support, which, you know, some people that may matter. To me, I don't care. I don't even have amiibos anymore, and I found them kind of useless in the long run, so I don't really care. As for vibration, that is kind of nice. It helps immerse you in the game a little more. But again, it's not a deal breaker. I'd rather have a controller that is really comfortable to use than something that vibrates. Now, the one other thing that I did test off camera was if this can wake the Switch up. I mean, this is an officially licensed Nintendo product. However, it will not wake the Switch up. It doesn't. You know, it was fully asleep. I go, I press the buttons. It's just looking for a connection. Doesn't do anything. So this doesn't have wake from sleep, which kind of annoying considering it is an officially licensed product by Nintendo. But again, that's not a deal breaker. It just means that I have to push the button on my Switch if I ever have it docked. And honestly, I rarely have it docked. I normally just have it sitting in front of me and I'll just use a Pro controller that way. But overall, first impressions, I really like this. I'm excited that I have it in the collection, and I am excited to start using it as like my daily driver controller on the Switch. Now, what did you all think? Do you like today's video? Do you like the Fusion by PowerA? Is it something that you already own? Something you might go pick up? Let me know down in the comments below. And while you're down there, please be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons, as well as that little notification bell so you can alert every time I've got a new video coming out. Also, don't forget, we are nearing the end of the giveaway. And that giveaway is for this. It is a copy of Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game Collector's Edition from Limited Run Games. It has been going now for a couple of weeks, and it will go through the end of November. So, make sure you go check it out. The link to the giveaway is down in the description below. There have been thousands of entries, and I'm really excited about that, and really excited to finally find out who the winner of this is going to be. So make sure you click that link down below. Now, as always, I'm GameDad. I thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you later.